How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero, and welcome to not a reaction. I get so caught up in saying the same thing over and over again, it's hard to say something different. But welcome to a Star Wars quiz. Why not? I searched the hardest Star Wars quiz ever, and this is the first link. So, y'all guys, y'all guys could see the, what's it called? The link and everything, and I'll also put it in the description to see. Y'all guys could play along too, is what I'm trying to say. Or just watch this video and put in the comments below what your score was, and don't lie. Don't lie. If you got 100%, I know you're lying. Just kidding. So, since Star Wars, I'm gonna watch it probably when y'all guys are watching this video. I'm gonna watch the new, Rise of Skywalker, which I'm really excited for, even though the reviews aren't that great, but I don't care. I enjoy Star Wars, and I don't care what any stupid reviewer has to say about it. I think it's gonna be cool. But anyway, can y'all guys can't? Oh, you can. Okay. So I guess let's just start this. I don't know. I've never done like a quiz thing before on my channel, but all right. So I guess let's start. No time like the present. So which famous extraterrestrial can't talk? Which famous extraterrestrial appeared in The Phantom Menace? E.T., Marvin the Martian, Alf, or Stitch? It's not Stitch, I know for sure. I'm pretty sure it's E.T. Obviously. If you look closely during The Phantom Menace, you'll see E.T. make a small cameo. You might also notice that it's not only him in the scene, but two other extraterrestrials as well. Even though I'm pretty sure I read that Alf was in there too, but I don't know. What does the name Darth Vader mean? Dark Father? See, this one's tricky. Because technically, I know I'm going to click it already, but technically it doesn't mean Darth Father, or Dark Father. They just, I'm pretty sure it was just coincidental. But yeah, the name Darth Vader means Dark Father. The name is based on German and Dutch language, which in the word Vader is... should I read these? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. How many toes does Yoda have? Trick question. It changes every time. See, I didn't do this quiz, I swear. I know these things. I love behind the scenes stuff. I swear I didn't do this, even though it looks like I have, but I swear I haven't. The number of toes that Yoda's has changed in every movie. The number of toes that he typically is depicted is to have around 3 or 4. Alright, let's see if any of the... I was gonna say, let's see if any of these could stump me, but I think this one's gonna stump me. Who is Chewbacca's son? Wait, it's not Han Solo, it's not Luke Skywalker, it's not Obi-Wan, so it's obviously the only one. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna try. Okay. Lumpawaru. Nailed it. Is the son of Chewbacca and Mala. After being separated from his parents, he became a slave until he eventually escaped. I thought he was from the, Star Wars Christmas special that I have yet to watch because everybody says it's disastrous. Ooh, true or false? This one's easy. Is it true or false that you would find C-3PO in every Star Wars movie ever made? That is true, good sir. Correct. This is true. The gold robot is an important character of each of the Star Wars movies. The character has always been played by... Insert name here. I hate names. I'm terrible with names. Moving on. After Princess Leia told Han Solo that she loved him, what did he say? I know. Correct. He responded to Princess Leia with the famous words, I know. Did you know that this was ad-libbed by Harrison Ford and not actually part of the script? That I did not know, actually. Learn something new every day. Alright, moving on. What word would you never hear in a Star Wars movie? Princess? No. Go? Ewok? Or space? I'm gonna guess here. Ewok? Ah! Even the ones I don't know I get right. The word Ewok is never said in any Star Wars movies, despite the fact that they appear in them. The reason we know what the creatures are called because of the credits and other external factors, like the toys, apparently. Because I'm pretty sure Princess, Go, and Space has been said. It's just rule of... You just get the one that you don't think it is out of the way. Which phrase would you hear in every... Oh. Which phrase would you hear in every Star Wars movie? I have a bad feeling about this. It's time to go. It's go time. Time to battle. Or was that you? In every Star Wars movie. Ha! Oh, I am going to get 100%. So that means that I'm not getting 100% from what I said at the beginning of this. Alright, correct. The phrase, "I have a bad feeling about this," is said in every Star Wars movie. The line is said by many different characters throughout the entire movie series. Cool. Alright, moving on. Scenes that took place on Hoth were shot where? Alaska, Las Vegas, Spain, or Norway? Well, I mean, it's not Las Vegas or Spain. Maybe Alaska? I'm gonna do Norway. This is awesome. I'm gonna get 100%. Alright, correct answer. The scenes that took place in the mythical setting of Hoth were shot in Norway, specifically on a glacier that is to set the scene of snow and ice-filled planet. Alright, moving on. Is it true or false that the Ewoks had their own animated television show? That is true. Along with CP3O and whatever the main, most popular one is. R2-D2. This is true. The Ewoks starred in a television show called Star Wars Ewoks, which George Lucas was also the creator of. I didn't know he actually created it. All right. Before he became known as the iconic Yoda, what was his original name? Buffy, Michelle, Linda, or Prancer? Pretty sure it's not Prancer. I might get this one wrong. I'm not doing hints. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. Correct answer. Yoda's first name was Buffy, according to the outline of The Empire Strikes Back. Did you know that Yoda was almost played by a monkey? Did not know that. Thank you. See, I don't know the behind the scenes stuff that it tells you at the end. Which comic did the Phantom Menace get its name from? Okay, this one I'm definitely gonna get wrong. It's not Planet Hawk, obviously. Hulk? Why did I say Hawk? Hack? Planet Hack? Okay, Saga, Planet Hawk, Flash Gordon, or it rhymes with lust. Y'all guys are thinking, I did this already. I swear I didn't. I swear. The Phantom Menace got its name from the comic Flash Gordon. In the comics, there was a character with the name Phantom Menace, inspiring George Lucas. Good to know. Boba Fett makes his first movie appearance in which movie? Boba Fett. Well, technically, it's Attack of the Clones, but that's not in okay, so the prequels came after the original trilogy, but in chronological order, like movie order, it came before. So this one's a doozy. Should I do Attack of the Nah, I'm gonna do Empire Strikes Back. Okay, you tried to stump me. I do not appreciate that. Boba Fett made his first movie appearance in The Empire Strikes Back. Did you know that there is a dent in Boba's helmet from the fight of Cad Bane? I knew he had a dent, didn't know it was from a person I do not know. Which Golden Girl appeared in the Star Wars Christmas special? See, I didn't watch the Christmas special. Pretty sure it's not Betty White. I don't know. Guessing. Alright. Not even gonna comment anymore. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I knew that. Obviously. That wasn't a guess. Duh. Everybody knows that. Bea Arthur appeared in the Christmas special playing the role Akmina, the bartender. Her performance was praised as she sang a song that became loved by fans around the world. Is that true? Pretty sure everyone I talk to says that the Christmas special is terrible. Moving on. Is it true or false that the Ewoks speak French? No. Who thought it was? This is false. Ewoks actually speak their own language called Ewokese. The language is based on... Alright. Russia. It's based off of Russians. Who voiced what? Gardan? I don't know what this is. Who is this? I don't know this character. It's obviously not Morgan Freeman. Can't be Harrison Ford, because he's Han Solo and he also secretly hates Star Wars. I don't know who that is, because I'm terrible with names. I probably do know who that is. Bro. I knew that. I knew that. That's easy. Oh, forgot to read this. John Wayne delivered one of the character's most iconic lines in A New Hope. It was, I can tell you where... What? I can tell you where to find them for a price. I didn't know John Wayne was in Star Wars. I really didn't. I thought I was going to get that wrong. I need to get one wrong. I mean, no I don't. I know all this. I know all of it. Keep the facade going. Which of the following sound effects can be heard in Star Wars films? A car horn, a lion's roar, a shopping cart being pushed. It's this one. It's the scream. I knew this one actually. It's used excessively throughout the movie. It has been used so much that it was recently retired from appearing in the movies. Because it's in like every movie. That you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, moving on. What Disney character appeared in one of the movies? What? I mean, just going off a limb here, it's gotta be Mickey Mouse, right? Yeah, I knew that. Is it working? Can y'all guys obviously tell that I'm just guessing half of these? Mickey Mouse can be found in The Empire Strikes Back. The silhouette of his head can be found behind Luke and Darth Vader as they're fighting each other. I honestly didn't know that, but I mean, he's the most iconic Disney character, so it had to be him, right? If it was done on purpose, anyway. Because I know the whole 2-3 circle thing, that's kind of easy to pull off. What does AT-AT stand for? All-terrain armored transport? Attack, attack? Alter time, assemble treasure? Attention all troops. It's gotta be the cool sounding one. Yeah. See, I'm just using my big brain to do these. Some of these are guesses. I mean, no, I know all of these. AT-AT stands for All-Terrain Armored Transport. It is a vehicle that is used by the Imperial Army that could attack attack and transport the troops. Okay. Is it true or false that Jabba the Hutt made an appearance in The Empire Strikes Back? I mean, again, this is a... Because didn't they redo The Empire Strikes Back and had him in it, like, but CGI? So is it talking about the original one, or is it talking about the... I'm gonna go on a limb here. Wait, I shouldn't be happy about this. Jabba the Hutt only makes his appearance in Return of the Jedi, The Phantom Menace, and A New Hope. Did you know that the character takes about 7 people to operate it? I did not know that. Unless, of course, you just count the new ones that's just CGI. At the end of the Return of the Jedi, who almost died? R2-D2, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, or C-3PO? Guesstimation? Hey, I was right. Correct answer. Han Solo almost died at the end of the movie. His demise would have taken place on the Death Star, but ultimately did not due to the decision by George Lucas. Rumor has it that Harrison Ford wanted the character killed off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He hated being in every movie. That's why he finally died in Force Awakens. What animals are prongs based off of? Puffins, frogs, bears, raccoons. It's gotta be puffins, right? Yeah. Porgs are based on puffins. The little creatures went through many design changes and at one point were almost scrapped altogether. Did you know that the reason why porgs were there is because there was like I think it was like an endangered bird or something on the island that they were filming on, and they couldn't like actually move the birds because it was illegal, so they decided just to CGI those little porg things in. The more you know. I could be totally wrong, but that's what I heard. What species is Yoda? Human, dog, extraterrestrial, and unknown species. I'm gonna do unknown species, but these are getting tricky. I do not appreciate them trying to bamboozle me like this. No one knows what species Yoda is. It is never mentioned in any media or even the official website, leaving it up to interpretation. That's why the baby one from Mandalorian is just called Baby Yoda. Like, everybody just calls it Baby Yoda because nobody knows the species. Which 2 Star Wars characters had a television show of their own? I already said it. R2-D2 and C-3PO had their own television called Star Wars Droids, The Adventures of R2-D2 and C-3PO. George Lucas was also the producer of that show. That I did know. Is it true or false that Jabba the Hutt wore a fez? No? Ha! This is false. Although it was almost true. Early concept of the character involved him wearing a fez, but it was later scrapped. I don't know what a fez is. No idea. Alright, moving forward. What are a group of porgs called? How am I supposed to know this? A government, a flock, a murder, or a settlement? Isn't a murder... I'm gonna go with a murder, because isn't that crows? I was right. I knew it. A group of porgs are referred to as a murder according to the director of The Last Jedi. In contrast, the puffins have been based on... are called a burrow or colony when in a group. Cool. I just assumed because that's what crows are, right? Who cut off Luke Skywalker's hand in The Empire Strikes Back? Darth Vader. Oh. Darth Vader cut off Luke Skywalker's hand in The Empire Strikes Back. It's very common for people to lose their limbs in the Star Wars movies. Yeah. And Marvel, actually. In Phase 2, they did that because I'm pretty sure it was tribute to Star Wars, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, moving forward. The voice of Miss Piggy can also... Wait, was also the voice of which Star Wars character? Miss Piggy had a... The voice of Miss Piggy was also the voice of which Star Wars character? I'm gonna go with Chewbacca? It was Yoda! I did not know that. Frank Oz. Oh! I thought they... Oh. I read that... I misunderstood the question. That doesn't count. I got that right. I thought it was talking about, like, the actual voice of Miss Piggy, not who voiced Miss Piggy. They should have reworded that a little better. What was the original last name of the Skywalkers? Wasn't it Starkiller? I knew it. That one I actually did know. I'm not just putting the facade out. The original last name of the Skywalkers was Starkiller. George Lucas changed the name because he felt that it had negative... Yeah, totally. Whose voice can be heard when Anakin is fighting the Tuscan Raider? When Anakin is fighting the Tuscan Raider... It's gotta be Qui-Gon Jinn, right? Because that's the only one that makes sense. Yeah. Qui-Gon Jinn's voice can be heard during the scene. He was reacting to the fact that Anakin was killing the tribe of Tuscan Raiders. See, that I didn't know, but, I mean... Just use your big boy brain. Using your big boy brain gives you the answers. What does the line, "Luke, I am your father," actually say? It says, no. Yeah, a lot of people get that wrong. One of the most famous lines of the franchise, "Luke, I am your father," may not be what it seems. Although many remember it to be this way, the correct line is, "No, I am your father." What gets me about this is kind of funny, because in Toy Story 2, when he's like, "No, Buzz, I am your father," and that's how I remember it, because that funny little throwaway line from Toy Story 2. What is the name of Han Solo's ship? Not even gonna read that one. That one's super easy. The name of Han Solo's ship is the Millennium Falcon. Did you know Did you know the Han... Supposed to say that Han Solo took possession of the ship by winning against Lando Calrissian? I did know that, actually. Who did Anakin lose a hand to? Who did Anakin lose a hand to? Obi-Wan. Duh. Why did that give me trouble? That's easy. He, like, ripped off everything. Anakin lost many limbs that day. Yeah, he lost everything. I hate you. Just beautiful, beautiful scene right there. When is Star Wars Day? That is May 4th, because it's May the 4th be with you. Knew it. Star Wars Day is celebrated May the 4th. It is commonly heard the phrase, "May the 4th be with you." On this day is tribute to the phrase, blah 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 blah. How long is this list? Oh my god. Which famous actor freed Rey in The Force Awakens? That one, I don't know his name, but it's James Bond guy. This guy. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, was that the last one? Okay, I want to read this, though. Daniel Craig, who played the role as Stormtrooper, freed Rey. Of course, this was done after she convinced him, not willingly. Because false. Do I press view my quiz results? Okay. What's my quiz result? 94%! You are a true expert. You got 33 correct out of 35. You scored better than 89% of quiz takers. I'm a winner. I'm awesome. Cartoon Network. Why does that say Cartoon Network? Okay, I need to stop scrolling or I'd get in trouble. So that was really, really fun and just something different. I really, really enjoyed this. And let me know down in the comments below if you thought you enjoyed this. I might do more quizzes, like just random quizzes. Why not? But I did this one just because I didn't want to do like another reaction, but I wanted to keep it Star Wars related. So I was like, hey, I'll just take a quiz. I'll just search the hardest Star Wars quiz, which this one wasn't hard. I mean, there was some questions that I guessed on, but just using my big, powerful brain, it was pretty easy, self-explanatory. Just the ones that you obviously knew weren't right, just cancel them out, and then there's that one for sure answer. But that one did trick me. The Miss Piggy one. It was worded different. I do not appreciate that. I should have gotten 34 out of 35 correct, but it is what it is. It was still really, really enjoyable. I really enjoyed this. But yeah, again, let me know what y'all guys got down below, if y'all guys decided to play this with me, but or if you played it by yourself. I'll put the link in the description down below, but this was really, really enjoyable. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked this video, feel free to leave a like down below, because it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like this one. So with that said, I have been Master Zero, y'all guys have been fantastic, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Later days!